Hourglass versus Tarnished, everyone. This is to make the grand finals of this Netherleague. And bear with me tonight, this is my first time having to produce things on the back end as well, so let me know if things are looking and sounding good, and I'm going to press a lot of the wrong buttons tonight, and I apologize in advance. So Jesus, feel free to make fun of me if you ever see me press the wrong button. I've got this button ready for when I fuck up. That's our fuck up button, and it's working just fine. So as long as that button's working, I can figure everything else out. I think we'll see.
That might be the most important button on the stream deck. Not gonna lie.
All right, guys, good luck. All right, players are in for this first one.
Hourglass of Rain and Tarnished. I wonder if we're gonna get the expected characters here. I think so. I think mains are gonna be important for something like this. Online Tony in the chat. What's up? Lankiness in the chat. Good to see you too.
Also, did I have you labeled as Tento? No, I didn't. Right? We're good. All right, we're still waiting on players here. Oh, they're ready. Welcome everyone to the first match in the Netherleague semifinals. It is ONI going up against SYN, the 3-0 team versus the 2-1 team in semifinals. First up, Hourglass of Rain versus
You won't leave my
Tarnished.
sight. You have my parents' souls.
We cannot obey you, Empress. Round one, fight.
Alright. We're running with Lau here. Molina, Lau, Ermac, Janice, very expected. Oh, and the J1 tech Lau hat into a jump in. The low and the overhead coming at the same time. A little overwhelming right there for Tarnished. Oh my god. This is where it starts. This is where it starts. Calling out Janice. The damage here forces the break. I'm not mad at it. Hourglass of Rain just not trying to deal with that at all. Doesn't want to be in that jam. Orbiting hat, low hat, lots of hats on the screen. No cap at all. Forcing on the block after the overhead. Safe on block. I don't know why. Oh god! We're Super 2 with day one attack. Lau hat into the jump in, just causing so much damage. Jump in
into the overhead
into
again.
the overbreaking overhead. Yeah.
Just an onslaught to get started from Hourglass of Rain. And what? Okay, game sounds loud. Got you guys.
Oh, good ducks! Whoa, what a call out. That is crazy. Great ducks, great awareness. Delayed 1-2-1 while the hat's on the ground. Tarnished getting opened up with a lot of day one stuff. But great whip punish in return. We're woke. Try to get something to go off the sweep. I think that sweep is either 0 on block or only -1, so good stuff on Hourglass of Rain, not kind of press there. Might be a little risky online. We're gonna see the EX lift into a little setup, 352 into knockdown.
Throw gets blown up by the air reaction coming from Hourglass, and that's gonna be a shredder setup, and it does work with the 1-2 overhead. Big conversion again.
Oh, the whip, no punish. So unfortunate for Tarnished. That could have been lights out right then and there, but we're seeing the double overhead connect in the first game. Going to go to Hourglass of Rain, representing ONI, and getting the first point on the board as they make their way towards trying to close this out. I mean, strong stuff from Hourglass of Rain. Realistically, wait, did we get a new Kombat League season just started? Both these players on
It was
level
not.
1.
It was not that long ago, but I thought that there was still some time. Maybe there's not on the league. I mean, they're in the league now. Hold on a second. The Netherleague. Welcome everyone. Appreciate the feedback. On the audio, as long as we're looking and sounding good, this Netherleague has begun. 1-0 in favor of ONI right now, and this is in my opinion, I know KG has had the upset, and God knows what's gonna happen versus STG, but I mean, seeing how the teams lined up, this is a battle right here.
And everything right now is just working out perfectly for Hourglass of Rain. These Lao hats on the ground into the jump ins might as well just be unblockable.
And while the orbital hat is out, I mean, what do you do as Zermac was actually trying to get a normal through it with the wonky hurt boxes, but still gonna have the big damage on a correct read.
I like that. Forces the break. Nobody wants to sit there and possibly eat 60%.
You're right. Nobody who wants to just willingly take that.
Yeah. No one's trying to eat all that. All right, we're finally starting to see these Lao hats blocked. Good stuff. Great flawless blocks on these strings as well. Just not taking their turn back.
I love that he's
Correctly.
menacingly walking Hourglass down right now, trying to apply the pressure and movement alone, and that's exactly what he does. And if you guys have ever just been watching fighting games for a while and have always heard people say the term footsies before, footsies is getting your opponent to do what you want them to do with like movement alone. That's a great way of explaining it. And that's what he just did, just used movement to get his opponent to do something into a setup. But he dropped the ender, still a lot of damage. Gets the throw reset, that's as American as it gets. Back to the corner as well. What's this gonna be? A mid to meaty with, and Tarnished is on the board. What a round.
Man, I don't know why we didn't block there. Just maybe expected the high meaty or a throw. But it did cost them, and we still don't have meter to break. Gonna just have to go for this ride. I'm expecting for the Janet to come out and the break to happen immediately. You've seen it every time. Oh my goodness, the whip punish. Okay, goes for the extra just meter build. Listerine not gonna be able to be all over him. The green is not helping. Good punish on the down one, something we don't see enough of. Terrible roll. Great way to try to make it over the hat. Just the timing a bit off. The blocks on the low size. Tarnish, this is their game to win. All they have to do, play this a bit patiently. You got a full stick of butter. There's no reason to really risk anything. Great block. Oh, what a dunk! Tried to get the throw to go, and it's just not going to work out. Hourglass Rain falling this time as Tarnish ties this up 1-1. Synergy officially on the board. We are doing better than the one team that went 0-15.
We don't need to talk about that, man. All right. I mean,
it happens to the best of us.
They can only improve next season, right?
I mean,
I believe in my goats. Okay.
There is only room for improvement. You are correct.
Your parents.
I know that.
It would be nice to see that. I mean, you know what I really want to see
What?
from Emperor? I want to see Dylan Lloyd play.
Ooh,
I feel like it's so rare we get to see him compete. I know he's got a lot more busy. I think he actually made a post about transitioning more into the music side of things. But I mean, who cares, man? Put Dylan Lloyd versus Kid Cudi.
Oh wait, I didn't know where you were going with that. I was like, yes, screw making music and chasing that dream. Play Mortal Kombat.
Nah, do both. Do both. Kid Cudi can do it. I believe in Dylan Lloyd.
Amen.
Oh my God, standing one.
Music and fighting games definitely go hand in hand for those that dabble in both.
Yeah, I mean, look at Fierce.
Very similar things apply in what you have to apply, learn. Combos are just
practice.
Are just notes of a song that are just strung together.
What a beautiful melody. A whip punish. Oh Lord. The lows, the overheads, the armor breaking meaties, a lot of things are coming Tarnished very fast, and he's having to deal with it very, very quickly. It's not so much of necessarily just reacting. You have to just be ready. There's so many things that could happen. We're seeing strings finished that we don't normally see finished, and it's a lot. Double low this time instead of the low overhead. What a read. Ducks under the throw. We see Janet come out, but it's not the Gento sandwich, so we're not gonna go for the break. Oh, up to 30, but the overhead. Blessing the dome piece. And we get the extension from Janet. Upwards to 40. Oh man, what a call out, and we have no meter. Woo! What a forward four! That was crazy. Tarnished. Oh no, there was no reason to dash forward. There was no reason. They could have played that patiently, waited for their turn back. They could have taken a throw. They could have taken an overhead. There was no more Lao hat, but just a delayed button, a delayed reaction, cost them the game. 51%. A 50 burger. That is so unfortunate. I think maybe they were expecting for Hourglass of Rain to backdash in that situation, not just go into straight buttons. But I mean, either way, there was no reason to make the risk, right? There was no reason to take the risk. You could have played that a lot safer. I understand expecting the backdash and wanting to chase that down immediately, but you could just block at the end of the day. There's no risk whatsoever to just blocking. Or just down wanting, you know? Well, I mean, they made a hard read, and they had a hard payment to deal with for it afterwards.
Must I kill you again to speak to my father?
Yes.
He kind of just ate that, huh? He just took that. He didn't even say, you can never really kill me. He was like, yeah, you're gonna actually have to kill me again. You keep killing me, so do it again. Maybe that's the problem. I think it's the lore. Ermac is just not, no spine, no backbone. He's just holding that. Hourglass Rain trying to get something to go with that Lao hat and just advancing forward with a double overhead. No dice. Oh no. Throw was just too far away. Like a frame too far away. Oh Lord. Do it again. Oh, it just the Lao hat clips. This is so hard to deal with. Oh, we get a whip punish. The footsies. We were just talking about that earlier. Buttons into the backdash.
Is it going to be enough?
Got
the grab. Has Jenna to extend. Is it going to be enough? Have to reset again. Maybe come off the fatal blow, force a break. So many defensive options right now for Hourglass. Can Tartus keep the offensive on? And no, just swung through by the stand two of Hourglass of Rain. Unafraid to challenge this man. And why not have a lack of fear when you got the 3 bars to your name to break and comes in with the orbital hat. Hello. Such a strong thing to do as Melina, as things currently stand. Put on the orbital hat and just simply force the pressure on your opponent by having the tracking teleport, having that thing orbiting around, to force a mind game on block. It's the offensive going in a whip punish with the ball roll. My God, Hourglass are right out of nowhere.
Oh my God, the mix of the wall mix-ups. No break. Gento's still here. Oh, and the universal back throw brutality. Hourglass of Rain just saying, get all of that out of here. We do not care. Now you're splattered on the screen. Look at you. Fall slowly.
And just like that, first blood goes to Team Oni in this battle. Tarnished falling to Hourglass of Rain 3-1.
That was crazy. That was crazy. Hourglass of Rain, warm and ready. Playing very well throughout that. And realistically, it came down to just a couple of decisions right there for Tarnished to even at least not get that to a game 5. It was close. It was very close.
The thing about Hourglass just like took Tarnished's ability to play the game away from him more times than not, and it definitely felt like Ermac struggled against just letting Melina get the Lao hats going. Like, you know, he couldn't stop that from any other distance that wasn't in his face. So I feel like that's a little bit of a thorn in the Ermac side, but I mean that's the price that you pay when you can touch someone for 60. In my opinion, I mean, that's the life you live.
We saw a lot of respect from that. You know, Hourglass of Rain was blocking a lot on Wake Up. And not really consistently trying to meaty Tarnish too much, just on the off chance that, you know, they didn't have the meaty down right or the internet connection hold or something. You know what I mean? They played it very safely, especially once they had the health lead. And I think it played it directly into, you know, what Tarnish was trying to accomplish, which was trying to get Hourglass to open up, and it just wasn't happening. It just wasn't happening at all.
So falling is Tarnished, Luxury, Beatwood, Get Wrecked, and Wits still alive for SYN. For Team Oni. Wait, I was actually on the right one. Hold on. There we go. There's the correct button. I already fucked up one button.
Buttons.
There's Oni. coming in strong themselves. Blackery still to play. Bandinos, Michael Seraphan, and Joystick. It's crazy that you can just flex with 2 EVO finalists on the squad. And
Yeah.
if we allowed the EU players, there would be 3. And that almost happened, guys. There was going to be a bonus match, 2 bonus matches tonight. We've already got 1, but we almost had a second bonus match. That was going to be Kanimani versus Javi. Javi was unfortunately unable to make it. But next time around, we are going to try to set it up far ahead of time if they have to play and try to make it work. I want to see Kanimani versus Javier because they are actually both members of these teams just over there in Europe and also EVO finalists. Dude, these teams are stacked.
I think that's without a doubt. I'm excited to just see the games at this point. When you have so many high-level players, you're just bound to consistently run into great sets, similar to the one we just saw.
Yeah, so guys, if you aren't familiar with what this league is, we are currently at the tail end of it, I should say. You're in finals weekend. It's semifinals day today. Both winning teams will face again tomorrow in the grand finals of this whole thing. You saw the battles that transpired weekly back in week number 3, going back to week number 2 and week number 1 right here. They all had to play each other in their respective groups. Every Saturday was Group A. Every Sunday was Group B to make it out. MVF, ELG, TLR, and Emperor, shouts to you guys. Didn't make the finals, but still became a part of this thing to begin with. And how much communication it took and scheduling, much appreciated. Hope they come back for another season. We're definitely going to run this thing back. This has been an absolute blast. I know that all the teams have been into it. New teams are reaching out to get involved. And yeah, it's been a beautiful thing. And right now, I am going to kill a couple of minutes because the only match that was looking shaky to have happen is Luxury versus Bandinos. And right now, we're going to make that match happen because it's our one window where both players are available. And so next is going to be that match, but we're just waiting for Bandinos to get home. He said he'll be home in about 5 minutes, not even. So once he's home in about 4 to 5 minutes, we're going to have Bandinos versus Luxury. Then we'll get into Blackery versus B-Wood. Then Joystick versus Wits. And then Big MCF versus Get Wrecked Yo. And if you guys are unfamiliar with who Michael Seraphan is, he is a EVO medalist with Gearus and is trying to become so infamous in Mortal Kombat that Michael Cera becomes a fan of him. is what I'm guessing.
One of the craziest Gearus players
in the
league too, which is nuts. I mean, you typically don't get an opportunity to see Gearus often, but when you do, it's typically the Demoralized Gur, Michael Seraphan, you know, a few others. But I mean, Michael Seraphan plays the character. I don't know if I've actually seen it played so correctly before, if that makes sense. It's what you're supposed to do with the character. He just does it so damn well too.
If you guys would like to donate to the prize pool of this thing, if you want to see these teams win a little bit more, already $511 is at stake. If you want to see it rise, donate to the Matcherino. Links are in the chat right now. Again, just killing a couple of minutes before this next player gets here. Is going to be Bandinos that we're waiting on. Got you, Dark. Should be in just a couple of minutes. Again, just waiting on him to get home and pop online right now. But I don't want to start the next one. I just want to get ready to your match while I got you here. So once he's home and on, could be any minute, that match is going to happen. Until then, just going to keep talking about what this is and what we're doing here in the Netherleague. Actually, let me lie to everyone's face. Let's talk about something real here. And first I'm going to show us. And look at these glasses that I'm wearing, everyone. If you have ever thought, if you've ever watched anything that I've been on as a commentator and gone, damn, that's a good-looking son of a bitch. It's usually the aviators, right? Well, if you want to look this good too, if you want to look this good, you can as well by visiting Zenny and checking out their incredible choices in glasses. They do prescriptions. They do multiple different lenses, multiple different sizes. They have every single pair of glasses that's ever existed. Great quality and great price as well. They've partnered up with us here for quite a long time and with a lot of people in the fighting game community. Please click the link that is in the chat once I get it there. If you can, it'll help us out. Just clicking the link helps us out for absolutely free. But if you've always wanted to look good as I look, and I look great, then you can get yourself a pair of Zennies and just magically, again, look fantastic. Right, Jesus?
I mean, definitely look fantastic. The aviators go crazy. And I've heard a lot of things about Zennies. I've actually had an opportunity to take a look at it. They got some blue light protection. So while you're gaming, you get to keep your eyes safe. You know what I mean? You don't get the irritation that normally comes from staring at the screen for so long.
That's why I love this exact pair that I got right here. I got this pair right before Evo for a very particular reason, because on the inside, and I'm wearing them right now, they have the blue light filter on the inside, and all I do in these streams and streaming in general and commentary, everything, is I'm in front of a massive light right here, a massive screen here, a screen here, and a screen here. My eyes are getting cooked from 19 different, directions, and I finally have glasses that actually save me from the eye damage that this work does. And so it's actually very legitimate. And I have a pair as well. I won't break them out, but I have a pair that they made for commentators and for streamers, where the sides of your glasses are paper thin so that it can be worn with headsets without causing you pain on the side of your head. Like I said,
That's actually pretty cool.
just a real quick plug for my boys over there at Zenny Gaming, putting out some incredible glasses. Much appreciated, guys.
That's a real innovation.
Yeah. Bando said he's ready. Oh shit, let's go. Let me get some invites out.
The Rain God.
All right, Bandinos.
Bandinos, man.
Let me know
Rain
online.
and Smoke players have they've been very quiet since the last patch. Went from complaining every opportunity.
Oh. Speaking on behalf of the accused,
Right.
I deny that.
Oh, okay. Lies to your face, brought to you by mistaaquaman.
I do it for a living.
Oh man, I don't know what it was, man. They had a lot to say before the patch about how poor the character was performing and how hard it was to, open people up, and all of a sudden it just went radio silent. There was no like, man, this character's great. There was no more, this character's terrible. It was just crickets. And entering events more often. So
Yeah, well, I mean, what can I say? We can finally play the game. We can. What do you want me to say? We can finally play Mortal Kombat 1, Jesus. All right, right here doing wet, watery, magey shit. Okay, and let us. And you're not gonna stop us anymore because of that new cancel. Because of the implication of us being plus. Now we're not. What's up? Armor it.
Yeah.
Make a read.
Yeah.
How about that?
I mean, there's some characters that are able to get away with that very, very well, i.e. Asher, Cyrax, armoring through almost every single string. Having to see that happen still is... I don't know which I dislike more. I don't know.
The Imperial Academy
Oh, it has begun.
stripped you of your titles.
Let it. I still have my skills.
Bandinos, Luxury, in Mortal Kombat. ONI versus Synergy, match number 2.
Yep, and right now, Synergy is down by 1. Tarnish did fall to Hourglass Array, and so the lives are 5-4.
Which is actually designated on our scoreboard right there. It's quite an intricate scoreboard at the bottom here in the Netherleague, where the team's lives, oh my god, an overhead! The team's lives are going to be those orange dots that you see on the top of the scoreboard. So as you see on the side of Synergy, 1 dot has disappeared. One of their players has also disappeared because of it. It's 5-4 right now.
Netherleague consumed them.
This is a classic matchup here too, where Rain has this is a matchup where Rain's bubble, I feel like, is one of the most important, and he's gonna have the breaker available to save him. That was such a big snipe coming from Dark, and what a strong start for him. But Rain,
That was crazy.
Rain bubble shuts down all of her zoning tools because they're all single hitting, which is huge.
And even now in this matchup, you don't even have to commit to wasting the energy for Rain Bubble, because you have that new Sub-Zero cameo buff where you're going to be able to avoid all projectiles as long as you have the armor on. But right now, projectiles are not going to be what's necessary to worry about. Armored launchers giving Dark Luxury that first round. Bandinos gotta find something to respond to it.
Yeah, big start. Such aggression from Dark, but I feel like that's exactly what's needed in this matchup. Is Katana actually has to be the one to kind of chase Rain down and be the aggressor with her big bullying buttons. Nasty setup as well.
Oh, that wasn't even gonna work, I think, because of the ice armor. Was able to just stand up through that. What projectile? I didn't see no projectile. I ain't hear no bell.
The conversion, and here's that plus frame cancel pressure. Built some space. Got him with the water beam cannon as well. Not the wet Piccolo. What a conversion! Force in the break.
That's insane. Off the back three.
That was a huge conversion. Nice.
Oh,
Throw
speaking of
combo.
huge
Hold on a
conversions-
second. Movado there for the pickup, and what a side switch too.
Yeah, we get the side.
Corner pressure still
Okay.
on. Oh!
Oh my God! The double dunk
He did not.
on your
He
head.
did not just dash up into a man's face and raw overhead like that. That is absolutely diabolical.
Man.
Yeah, shouts Lil Butch. Went for the swirly again.
Getting a new season.
No, for real.
I feel like I've been waiting. I feel like the last season was very quick. Oh my God, stand up. Electricity coming out of this mine is evil, is red. Thought Raiden was the only one with red light.
So much respect right there. I don't think he gets combo off this with Sub-Zero. No use of that.
Oh. Good focus time. No backdash and got opened up with that shield. The auto shield.
What a read!
Oh, Lord have mercy.
Okay, Dark is playing out of his absolute mind. Inside,
What made him do that? What made him do that?
that's the thing. It's like you have to just know that your Rain opponent is stand too happy like that, and he wasn't even stand too happy throughout the entirety of that first match. He just did it.
That was nasty work.
That was a response to the walk up overhead that Bandinos did. He said, "Watch this. Walk up, duck your stand too, and then chin check you for the victory."
He's not wrong for that. He's not. I respect it.
No, it was actually kind of right, if I'm being honest.
My family won't ever
Sin
forgive
fighting
you.
back.
No, I expect not.
That's right. The move that Dark did to win that last match, the down 2 cancel, made all damage that follows up afterwards for quite a while unbreakable. And even though this man had a break, he had 3 bars a meter, his fate was simply sealed. Nice break in the throw too.
Not only unbreakable, but I think the scaling goes out the window too. I don't think there's any that happened there. It's just big damage. Congratulations, you got hit. Oh, opened up anyways. Lord of mercy. These cancels not being charged any resources is so crazy.
Unhand me! You shall not pass! Portal's up.
One. Narrowly clipped.
All these trades.
These are not trades that
Not
Luxury
great
can
for
afford
Dark
to take.
at all.
Yeah.
Those water beams add up too, man. One of the most damaging projectiles in the game, low-key.
Complete flawless blocked it. Wow.
Another one.
Another flawless block. That's insane. The jump. Oh, and poke special. That was so good. Guaranteed the chip out there. I don't think Dark actually blocked, but even if it did, I think that would have been GG's.
That was disgusting. He picked up the
Hello?
mind, but wasn't ready for it. Took away the gap. No, you shall not pass.
No way. The timing on these ducks is insane. Dark Luxury not respecting the high is just not gonna deal with this.
And look at the full control right now from Katana. This
Yeah.
corner pressure into the anti-air, into the roundhouse. Go pick up afterwards. You shall not pass.
These techs are crazy.
Dude, these forward dashes are starting to eat him up. Oh, that was so optimal. That was so
What is this
optimal.
route?
Can be saved by the mine.
Oh my God.
Big.
That is insane. Off of his own throw, eating 27%.
Eats a back 3 and was going to be forced to break.
Oh my God.
Benito's still alive in this one.
He can win.
Oh my goodness,
God.
this
he can
is
win.
so aggressive.
Wait, Janet.
What's going to be afterwards? sure what to do. Hit.
that?
Actually got to hit him Movado.
Movado!
That's huge. Saved him.
Good bubble. Gotta worry about the sweep and those long range buttons. Back two.
That one was so scary. Put another one. And the extra stage got micro ducked, but he didn't get up in time to punish. He almost did it again. Dark
I can't believe
had
it.
the micro duck, just didn't have the punish. Wow, and that was pretty messed up for Bandinos to finish him off with a down 4 at the end, because it's something Rain will never do in an actual match. Yeah, only for the end of the match.
I was like, what is that button? I've never seen that before.
It's just the little staff whack. Why you never see it is because down 3's bigger and better in every possible way.
I believe it. I just literally, I was like, I don't think I'm familiar with that button. That could have been, that's a DLC string if I've seen one.
Big time. That's one of those things that you have to throw it out once every 4 moon cycles, just because no one's gonna know what happened, and then you get to get away with some murder.
They won't know the frame data on that at all.
Absolutely not.
Treat it like it's plus and they might believe it.
Bro, the online Kale? That dude just throws some stuff with allow, and I'm like, I've never seen anyone even use that. Did they even know what the frame data was?
Strings he paid the developers to add last minute. Unreal stuff.
Strong sorry, having luxury with the switch to Chameleon here.
Yeah, I like this a lot. We're able to command a bit more from further away, even though bubble is still a thing. You know, we don't have to worry about it being as much. Good armor out, and we get the pickup. Hold on. That was a lot pickup.
Sends the wins. I believe. Oh my god.
Janet.
I believe that if she would have sent the wind bomb, it actually goes through the portal. The bubble of rain.
Really?
Yeah. I'm like
That's crazy.
42% sure. Jack can correct me on that one. I'm pretty sure I've gotten hit there and I've been pretty pissed. But I feel like if you just extend your hitbox, something like that coming from the ground is what kind of counters it sometimes. Loud hat. Swirly.
Pull the ball again. The false walk. No way. And it would have confirmed so easily because of the cancels.
And it's going to continue as well. What's the knockdown here? A 140. Oh, a 241, I should say, into safe jump, into throw again. Janet's back for another ride. This is actually going to set up, I think, death on block right here if he can't get out. Goes into the forward one. Another half forbidden normal right there coming from Rain. Getting wet with it. Speaking of getting wet, Rain, Foxy, thank you for the massive raid on Twitch. Wait.
Almost 130, Foxy the ghost.
I hope Foxy was doing unholy things in Kombat League.
Oh, of course he was.
Whoa! I heard Rain charging something up, and it was the wrong decision! No meter to save Amir. Dark cashing out.
Hold on, this could be Dark's opportunity. Put another on the board. 420. Smoke up in the chat. The trade right now.
You shall not pass!
I don't think I've seen a throw work yet.
Yeah, Bandino's been all over him.
Been crazy. Good trade. Yeah, this is gonna be the biggest issue. Bandinos cannot afford any trades. What a down one.
Yeah, we got away with that down one. Basic armor as well. Doesn't get a chase down and eats a fan because of it. That's something that Dark saved for so late at the end, because if you're looking for it, there's options, right? But the moment that you don't already have a predetermined punish,
oh, this is what's gonna happen.
She just kind of gets away with it.
Every time.
Like right there, you can read that she's gonna go up in the float, jump back, and punish it, but it's was he ready for it at the time? Wow, Dark. Luxury. Up 2-1 on Bandinos right now. This would be a huge response from SYN.
I mean, getting one on the board and tying this up instead of, you know, possibly going down 2-0 is definitely going to be huge. SYN probably could use any advantage they get. Taking out Bandinos would be a huge one.
I also want to thank Luxury for the patience here. There were some scheduling issues with him, and so glad to actually get him to be able to play in this. And looks like he came to play, baby. Big shout outs. Baited. And that Got the hit on, oh no, oh, Chameleon, that could have done so much damage. Didn't know how to cash out with a single bar right there with, I guess, Janet on the charge. It's inconsistent to get a launcher off of just back 3 in a cancel like that. Like, you can go up and do his EX launcher, but sometimes it hits a little too far, and you drop the conversion. They get a
Very unfortunate stuff. We do get the check on Chameleon there. It's going to take a bit longer for her to recharge. And a nice saucy hiccup start.
Don't wet yourself.
Trying to make their way through this minefield. Again, death by like 1,000 cuts. All these things on the screen. Can't throw stuff at me, but I can throw stuff at you.
He's just getting nickel and dimed right now. Great positioning from Dark as well. Holy crap. The out of the corner, then immediate check. When Mom set up, that was going to go into some nasty frames right there.
I was going to say, what is that on block? The Kara cancel to the back row. Yep, we can get the Janet called. That's simple, 170.
Big knockdown on the 1-1-2-2. Muzzle Rats, you can take that. Gonna set the swirly plus frames. A throw again. 140 this time. Boom! Let's see, they'll force the break, surely.
Okay, force the bubble here. You gotta be careful.
Oh, I actually hit and traded. Bandito's getting away with a really scary maelstrom right there. Sends the beam. Every hit. Adding up now, I think single special can kill.
Oh, that's a punish! Oh my god, I cannot believe it. Molinos finding the whip punish, cleaning it up very nicely. Tying this up. 2 games apiece.
Dark either thinking he could get away with that, thinking that Bandinos was going to advance. Stood his ground, got the punish, could have been an input error as well. But crazily, sending us to a game 5 already.
We're cooking.
These individual matches are first to 3. The overall team battle is until one team no longer has any players remaining. So strap in. Especially if SYN wins this, if Luxury wins this, it automatically guarantees a round 2 between these teams.
I think that's going to be the biggest thing to really see is, you know, obviously a lot of things happen. Some things last minute with scheduling. Probably going to throw people off a little bit. We also aren't getting to see, you know, I'm sorry, that's with STG and KG. I was going to say Zupa and Online KO. But yeah, with things changing, you don't always get probably what you're expecting. Seeing it again would be great, but right now, the first game 5 of the night, sudden death is here.
Right, the fires have been ignited as they usually do when players take us to the absolute edge of competitive combat at 2-2, a first to 1. For everything in this one, will SYN be able to strike back in this team battle, or does ONI go up? Let's find out. Big, strong start for Bandinos here. Got him with the stand 3. That is, guess what? I never thought I'd be able to say this in a tournament setting, but a rain player finally used it. That is one of the best anti-airs in Mortal Kombat 1 that you guys just saw right there. You'll just never really know about it. Super low-key, great usage right there, shutting down the sky in front of them, and it is going to be a match point for Bandinos.
One more round is all that's necessary. Katana already at a slight disadvantage, 950 health only to win. And then a big whiff punish, gonna force Luxury off all of that meter. You won't be needing it where you're...
The chase down again. Using her hit advantage though, had all the meter in the world. Unsure what they're doing. They're trying to do something right there. Dark shut down by the stand 2 pressure this time, and this is not looking good. The water beam cannon actually misses. It was drunk. No way. Staggers into his stand 2 to break the armor reversal, and just like that, Bandinos is going to take this 3-2 in a cataclysmic ending. Ladies and gentlemen, bringing the reins, putting out our fire.
I can't believe it. Bandinos making this lead even greater, 2-0 right now. over SYN. This is spooky right now. This is rough. I'm not gonna lie.
This is really scary if you're Team Synergy right now. But I mean, we saw comebacks happen last week from, I think KGE went down 2-0 to get started, or someone did, and then they just dominated the rest of the match. So definitely something that we've seen teams able to overcome in previous battles.
Yeah, one thing we know for a fact is this is far from over.
All right, Luxury fallen. But thank you so much for able to make it and play Dark Luxury. Seriously, thank you. And now, the rest of this battle can unfold top to bottom. Blackery versus B-Wood. Joystick versus Wits. Michael Seraphan versus Get Wrecked. That may be the tipping point of this battle, because Get Wrecked could do it all, in my opinion. Yeah. I'm gonna be straight up with you guys. If you're asking me what are SYN's chances, they're actually pretty good because Get Wrecked exists.
Yeah.
I mean, Wits as well. Wits hasn't competed in this, and Wits has had some of the craziest upsets of the year. This man upset, what? Didn't he take out Zeus at EVO and like 2 others? Like, he was cooking.
Yeah, I mean, he's consistently just, I don't want to say a wild card, but almost a wild. You just don't know what to really expect from him all the time, and he always pulls his weight. So it's nice to see.
And B-Wood, Pro-Wood.
Yeah.
Who's coming up next?
Not bad for Tio.
Not at all. Let me get some invites out for this next one, guys. Be on the lookout. Blackery, B-Wood, come on down. Your next contestants on the Netherleague. What to expect from Blackery, the Sindel? I mean, I don't expect anything else.
Yeah.
Should be seeing the Sindel Tremor going for some insane mix. Pretty good keep away in this matchup. That's what it's going to be all about, because once Shao is in strike range, yeah, you're playing Elden Ring. That boy.
Elden Ring is hilarious.
I don't know what else to say. His opponent, B-Wood, likely rocking the General Shao. He does have a couple of other picks up his sleeve.
Yeah, we could see the noob come out.
Yeah, noob.
Definitely a big favorite.
I saw him. I saw him play Sub-Zero once. Never know.
I did forget about the sub being a part of the arsenal as well.
And good luck, guys. In this team battle, there can be only one. And much appreciated for you guys being here and watching this, by the way. It's a weekend. I know that time is precious here on planet Earth, so the time that you spend with us is absolutely warranting of a thank you. Thanks for being here, everyone. Hope you've enjoyed this series. The Netherleague, these 5v5 battles have ignited something different in the competitors, man. There's been a spice in the air, like a spice melange.
Yeah, I think that's to say the least. I'm loving the shit talk that we're seeing just about everywhere. I want to say it's online, it's on Twitter, it's in Discord. No one's being quiet, and I like it.
Not at all.
Okay, nice throw here from Blackery. Gonna get some corner positioning. It's gonna be really important, realistically, if you want to keep B-Wood pinned down, or you want to kind of keep B-Wood in check at all times. It's gonna be kind of making sure he doesn't have that ability to move around a lot. His movement gets so much mileage that it's ridiculous. So having him in the corner right here is gonna be very, very powerful. But B-Wood slowly inching his way out, still has a health lead and can be patient. Double low.
Blocked correctly, almost with the pick of his Blackery. Put a little too slow of a normal out there for the conversion. And this is such a classic pairing of General Shao right here. You're going to see similar applications to what Hourglass was doing earlier by putting the Lao hat down, following for some mix right here, and multiple mix-ups will launch with that. Is he able to convert off his overhead with the Lao teleport, if I'm not mistaken? What a call out on the Lao into Scream! And because he got the scream on the Kung Lao, that massive cooldown, he has to hold all this. Hold on a second.
Disgusting.
Blackery.
Disgusting.
Eviscerating all the options from him, and we'll have to set up some shit. Goes bowling, but doesn't find the market. Oh no, whiffs to overhead.
God.
I was so scared.
Plus. Throw? No. Strike. Blackery ready to block. Oh, and Chip doing just a little too much. Nothing you can really do about that at that point. Good stuff to Blackery. Locking that in.
Ooh. Right, guys. Out of the team, John. I bet.
Goodness gracious, buttons. Attack! Okay, seeing some nice damage being laid out here from B-Wood.
Oh, overhead!
Oh, and he gets in with the fat overhead. That's gonna hurt.
This is a full rotation of the General's chicken, baby. Lunch special, $4.99 coming right up, and that's going to be a health bar because of it.
God.
I take that back, man. Chinese food hasn't been $4.99 for a lunch special in 10 years. I am smoking absolute crack. Are you kidding me?
Double your age there, man.
Double that nowadays. Those are the days I miss. How about that?
Man, that and gas. You remember? I filled my car. I used to fill my car for 20 bucks. 20 bucks. Full tank.
Those are the
93 premium. Impossible now.
Big block pressure there. Nice health play for Blackery here that he's holding. The meter as well.
I saw you recently got a motorcycle.
Yeah. I've been,
I did too.
no way.
Yeah.
Congrats. What size? How big's the engine?
500 cc.
Out of the gate, I went 1100.
Oh, this is your first fight?
Yes.
You're nuts.
Yeah, I'm crazy, dude. It was awesome. Or
People were saying I was
awesome.
nuts for going 500 out the gate. That sounds fun. I've just gotten used to it. It was a brand new bike. Just finished breaking it in recently. And it's fun. It's a Ninja 500 SE.
All right, hold on. Unjust said clip this replay. I may have grabbed it. I only grabbed the last 30 seconds. Give me a second.
Oh, this is sick.
One second. My replays are ghetto. At the moment is the big stand that I couldn't get to work. Oh! No, I got the last hit. Out of the gate, I went 1100. Unjust.
Clip it. Go clip it.
Oh yeah, yes. Yeah, I'm crazy, dude. It was awesome. On Twitch.
People were saying I was nuts for going 500.
We got a match.
That sounds fun.
Hold up. I did say bear with me tonight, guys. It's my first time handling the back end of the production in a long time, so a lot of it's coming back to me. Appreciate the patience.
All coming back to you.
I scuffed the replays though, so that's what I'm working on fixing.
Big fan of Shao second. Whoa. Down one, punish coming in clutch, shutting down all attempts. And I think we got a trimmer too. 10-second cooldown now. No longer just eating stuff for free. Let's go bowling.
Going for the strike. These anti are going to be there. Tried to forward to reach her, but not there. I thought he was going to dash up and attempt to stand to anti-air. Denied by Blacker right here. Interrupts the home run swing attempt by B-Wood and ends with a side switch as well. That was just simply optimal. So optimal.
Yeah. It doesn't get more optimal than that. Great side switch there. That one check. Run me them ankles. Take to the sky. Oh, crystalline armor. B-Wood kind of playing that pretty smart. Didn't overextend by doing too many down ones.
Another scream. And this is going to set up some nastiness with Tremor, I'm imagining. Swinging back is B-Wood though with the knockdown. Interrupts it over as if Black Redo was coming. Not the second one though.
Oh, no way.
And he's going to take a pound of flesh for that one. Maybe 2 pounds.
That is disgusting. I love it. Do it again.
Knocked out at the end. Denied by the overhead wake up of Sindel, but just gonna rob him with an overhead of his own. Meet the axe of General Shao.
That is ridiculous. I think the down one makes the overhead jail from Shao, right? You have to hold that.
I should know that as a
On
Shao
hit?
player, but I don't know if it actually jails an overhead on it.
Yeah, I think on hit you have to hold that. I could be tripping that.
Another interruption. You're eating hair for dinner, buddy. Knockdown time. Tremor armor instead. A different form of bullying.
Very smart. One button, not overextending with that standing two, which would have been a bang. But the double overhead is just not, is it really a no overhead, or is it overhead into unblockable? It's worked every time.
Interrupts the stand two. That's huge. Yak slam doesn't get out. That would have been a big trade. Sends the double projectile. D-Wood traversing the zoning right now. Walking around. Tries to make a read of reads with a flamethrower. I think it's supposed to be teleport or rocket, yeah. It's either being crucial here, but that was a big expenditure of the sector. Here comes rocket this time. Called out immediately by Blackery all over it. What a reaction.
Sector's still out of commission. Look, he's just hanging out in the back.
B-Wood.
Nice to have rocket there. No dice. Set the chip. Blackery not blocking.
That man just bet his life on the overhead. Are you kidding me?
That was crazy. That was so crazy. Full confirm, no cameo. I'm gonna just do it. I'll take two.
It's either being crucial here, but that was a big expenditure of the sector. Here comes rocket this time. Called out immediately by Blackery all over it. What a reaction on the cameo there. But look at this.
Still out of commission.
Risk
Look,
his
he's just
life
hanging out in
to
the
overhead
back.
again. Off the
Nice
one
to
was
have
the same
rocket
exact
there. No
situation.
dice. Set the chip. Blackery not blocking.
Yeah, that man just bet his life on the overhead. Yeah.
And the chip not being clutched too. Love to see it.
There's a lot of people that think that you can get away with disrespecting Shao on Wake Up more times than not, but the man does have some mids. It's easy going to use them.
We got him. We got him. We got him on pace, chat. Shao main admitting that the character has mid. I didn't think it was going to happen. The general may be cooked now forever. No more bugs.
I didn't say it was a good mid. I said he had a mid.
No, it's too late. It's too late. It's too late. The whole campaign has been give Shao a mid. Now we're saying he has multiple mids. It's over. Sorry, Dialogue. He ruined it for you. No more scams. Oh, double rocket. Ah, the overhead again. Lord, help. Help. The insta-air hairball with the ante. Stop playing with me. Chin check. Lost the pitch. Oh, no. This worked.
Oh, sorry. That's probably on me. Big hit from Blackery. Goes into setup and shreds him again. That was a reset.
Oh, the drop. Oh, no. This is how it starts. Throw. Oh, this
that
time.
was such commitment. He was so committed.
He's done nothing with overheads every time. You know what? Maybe that's where they're working.
Tried it again this time and met some armor. See some chip goes for the overhead of his own. Well, Blackery taking some risks right back at you. This is a battle. Everything at stake right now for Team Synergy. They don't want to go down 3-0 right now.
That forward one was so crispy. Get off me. Ah, Rocket not doing what he wanted to do. Rocket's still here. What is the trade?
It didn't stop the combo, though. It was as if it was timed perfectly to get the trade combo. And Blackery says, thank you very much. Welcome to the corner. And just a hit. He put his life on the line again with the overhead. He's just doing it.
He needs to be stopped. This is out of pocket. Oh, and speaking of him needing to be stopped, I guess we're gonna see it happen right here. Blackery taking the lead. 2-1. Good blocks.
Both of them doing some cheeky little risks with their overheads and the aggression here at the end.
Yeah, I mean, we're seeing it here. A lot of high risk, high reward situations. And I mean, The overheads, man. You gotta block your head. I don't know what else to tell you. Stand
As
up.
if it was timed perfectly to get the trade combo, and Blackery says, thank you very much. Welcome to the corner. And just a hit, just overhead
He put
reverse.
us like
On the
a
line again with the
way.
overhead. He's just doing it.
He just knew it was gonna hit. I mean, realistically, I think every overhead. Oh, and speaking of him,
Yeah.
I guess we're gonna see it.
I don't think
happen.
that's
Right here, Blackery. A go.
Combo though, it was as if it was timed perfectly to get the trade combo, and Blackery says, thank you very much. Welcome to the corner. One more time. And just a hit. The reversal. He put us like on the line again with the overhead. He's just doing it with his grab.
He needs to be stopped. This is out of bounds. Oh, and speaking of him, it happens. The delay wake up goes a lot harder than you think it does. Oh, wait, what? Hold on. How? How did the down one stop that? If the arm, I'm so.
Magic. Magic, man. Oh, big up.
Throw? Make it so that he couldn't combo? Was that the whole goal? He can't combo because the throw leaves me airborne? Was that tech? I'm seeing a lot of stuff happen right now. I wish I had the opportunity to go take over someone else's replay because that was crazy.
Right? Let us know later. B-Wood having a good round though. Does not want to put ONI up 3-0 here.
The patience from Blackery, recognizing that sector missile was still out, didn't overextend there. Nice false block on the stand 2, and we're gonna get the pick. Oh lord, we gotta capitalize. We don't have the help to play with here. Rocket here, axe slam, keep the axe on the ground.
Oh my god, General Shao, premier zoner of Mortal Kombat.
Sniped from full screen by the hairball. I mean, yeah, right now, he can do this all day. The low hairball is gonna get jumped, the high hairball is gonna get jumped.
He has a sector teleport that you guys gotta worry about. Puts out a proximity OS right there, which is very safe and combos into the axe slam.
That is nuts. Stand 2. To hold my axe.
Oh, what a pickup on the double rocket in between the stand twos as well. Sets down with the slip, but that was so harshly disrespected from Blackery. Just trying to stop the bleeding right now because we are on a crash course for a game 5 right now.
I was gonna say B-Wood could go back to playing lane. We're mid-screen with a health lead, and again, there's not a whole lot that Blackery can do when it comes to zoning that B-Wood shouldn't be just used to right now. But right now, health is pretty even up and a punish on the teleport. Oh man, 2 times where recently B-Wood overextends and it cost him dearly. Now put in the fatal blow territory. If he had the meter,
the trade combo! Unbelievable!
Forces the break.
This is insanity. Can be what's in us to a game 5.
I don't know what to expect. I don't know what to expect. Oh!
What's on those stand 2? Wrist the overhead again!
How does he do this?
Why not? Didn't even brutal as a response either, but what a round there from B-Wood. I don't think that was insane.
Yeah, there's no other word to put it. That was insane. Overheads again, just working. Because I don't know, they just working today. B-Wood doing a really good job. Threading the needle.
Reiko will share your ignoble fate.
Just like that, we got another game 5, ladies and gentlemen, which means we are going to a sudden death first to 1. Synergy finds themselves in a back-to-back situation to get a point on the board. This time, can B-Wood close it out? What a reversal punish from Blackery. Gonna be able to take a decent amount of the chunk. A health bar from Shao gets the reset as well, but already has a breaker, does the big boy. Not gonna use it, just gonna take the damage and accept fate. That is gonna be the corner.
Big move. Backdash with sector missile, that is tech. You don't have to hold it if they call it. And you have enough space between you and your opponent. Oh, and Blackery just not respecting any possible response from B-Wood. Not blocking at all, just pressing. B-Wood hoping to get some sort of punish there from that block screen. Instead gets lifted by Trimmer for the troubles, and Blackery off to a phenomenal start. Still up on our meter and humongous health lead at the end of that round. Forward one again. Sindel whipping her head back and forth, and we get the reset. Lord have mercy, help me. D-Wood not gonna have to use a break here. Okay. This is how it starts. The momentum can be shifted off of just that.
A little low, not there. A little early on the attempt. Keeps his axeless form with that little buff you saw, and gets sniped out of the air. And uh-oh, SpaghettiOs, Blackery coming in from downtown. Got him with the Screams Royal backhand to the face, and has put the general in line. Blackery 3-2, putting ONI up 3-0 in this battle. Unbelievable start here.
Was an insane start. Blackery, I don't know if he dropped the combo or the reset right there was on purpose. Ended up standing up to have to guess again into GG's. Man, get me out of here. All I know right now is if I'm Wits or if I'm get wrecked, I'm pissed. I'm not happy at all.
Like I said, man,
we had a lot of game fives.
Back-to-back games where it's one game away from it Synergy being up 2-1. Like that's just a crazy timeline.
Yeah. I mean, I get it. You know, it's unfortunate, but I mean, this ain't horseshoes. Close ain't gonna cut it. Almost winning the game 5 is not gonna get you the dub. It might get you a high five and a good job, but that's not gonna get you the dub. And right now, we need dubs. We need killers. We need deaths. Right now, and right now all the deaths are happening on Synergy side.
Close doesn't cut it in these formats. You know, you have the one life to give and live. All right, Wits, never mind, I found you. Invites are coming out now. Next match, Joystick versus Wits. In Mortal Kombat 1, Joystick, the opportunity to put them up 4-0. ONI has utterly decimated the competition leading into the semifinals. Has only lost, if I'm not mistaken, one singular game, and it was their team leader stepping up.
It's looking spooky. Also, Smoke actually ended up playing.
Yeah, Smoke played last week. He was sick.
That's dope.
I really like it when the team leaders stepped up.
Yeah. A lot of times they'll do that. Like you'll see Lankiness playing in a lot of events as well. Copper will as well. It's nice to see.
Yeah, Copper stepped up. Vic was at the ready for KGE and is still at the ready, if I'm not mistaken, for KGE.
I need to see Reckless on the sticks. I'm not gonna.
I want to see Lanky as well. But everyone was 5-1. Damn, I don't even know my own league. That's crazy. That's appreciate it. All right, we are back.
The lead today.
Joystick, Wits. Let's let Mortal Kombat begin, baby. Match number 4.
Reckless dropping some lore in chats, and then they got 25th at Evo. Love to see that. Chipotle gift card probably came in clutch, and so did the. I'm not gonna lie, the Evo. No, it's not even. The Chipotle satchels that you get for making out of pools at certain events, they get smaller and smaller each year.
Isn't that crazy?
It's like the very first. I'm looking at the very first one. I went and looked. I had a bunch of bags that I had. And I was trying to organize it. The first one that I got is the biggest crossbody I think I own. And the very next year, it's like less than half the size.
I'm not gonna lie. I got a free.
I don't even know.
I got a free Chipotle card, and I went and got the honey Chipotle chicken, and it was absolutely delicious. It was absolutely delicious. Thank you, Chipotle.
Are you a burrito or a bowl kind of?
Oh, I'm a bowl guy, 100%. I think that if you get a burrito, you are part Neanderthal.
Okay, we're not gonna disrespect burritos like that, because you could get the double wrap burrito, and you get 2 meals for the price of 1.
Once again, Neanderthalic thinking. in trying to get some more free food. Okay,
I need as much food as possible
in this
here.
economy, bro, I'm not gonna. No, I can't hold it against you. In this economy,
$25 for Chipotle.
it's fucking crazy, dude. You think I'm going there without a card?
I gotta get the duel. Be right back.
Except for Joystick. I haven't seen him on the rain in quite some time here, and maybe this is an homage to his fellow teammate right now. If you guys have noticed, Joystick's name in the top right, again, possible homage to Bandino's, going by Wandino's right now. Not too sure what that fully means, but I like it, as they are teammates. But Wits striking back, finding the ultimate weakness of water, electricity. I will tell you guys, I've lived the Pokemon life for a long time, and I have used all water Pokemon primarily. And you want to know what happens when you only pick water Pokemon? One dude shows up with one electric Pokemon and rocks my shit. Okay, don't overcommit. That is the weakness of water on full display right now, as I'm sure most of you know. That Thunderbolt hits like a son of a bitch. Comes a whirly swirly off the throw. Janet for the pickup. Execution looking clean so far early from Joystick. Raw missed jump into the overhead. Every bit of negative frame was on the screen right there. And Wits letting him get away with it. We're punished by the Rain God. And Joystick strikes first. ONI's looking powerful. Oh yeah, it took me weeks to get by Lieutenant Surge, Uni. It was... I don't want to talk about it.
Upgrading immediately in the chat. Can we sound linking this out for a second?
As commissioner of the Netherleague, I'm going to allow that downplay.
That's crazy. You lucky I ain't got mod in here, Link. Or you'd immediately be getting it timed out. Immediately.
This fight will be one for the ages.
I wouldn't even read the comment. I would have just hit it from the public. True censorship.
Nah, I only censored the Raiden downplay. You can shove that Takeda downplay up your ass, BNG. I don't want to hear it. Absolutely not. Big pickup. Got this pressure. Wits looks like he's hunting this man in real time. Can't take the bar. Don't let him breathe yet. Comes Rocket. An opportunity to press right there. Maybe get a down two cancel out, but respecting that Rocket a lot.
Poking the special.
There it is, but doesn't get his cancel, or maybe he didn't want to come off it.
I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at it.
Yeah, it's like if you come off it, you're still spending a lot for a chance.
You spend a lot, yeah, but right now Sector is still on cooldown off of that down two. Not an awful way to end the round. Not gonna have to deal with a decent amount. A little too way to get the whirlpool conversion off of that. Very close. But open hand.
Washing the toes. Nowhere to go, nowhere to escape. That's the power of that down three I was telling you about, man. Goes so far forward. One of... I see it talked about as one of the most annoying normals in Mortal Kombat 1, and rightfully so. That was raw. Where you jumping to? Flexing. The charge, this time interrupted again by the down three. Those toes are going to be washed today. Kara cancels the overhead and getting water vacuumed. Delays the stand to just by a little bit, and it ate Wits alive. But this is still robbery territory. He's got fatal blow. Rockets are out. And it worked! What's the scaling on the overhead? It looks like it's not going to matter. It looks like this might be death. Raiden says dance for me.
He's gonna make it. He's not gonna make it.
Oh, damn, he's already dead. He's already dead.
Yeah.
What was I thinking? Is this gonna scale?
Send to the gulag.
It did the opposite of scaling.
It upscaled.
Holy crap. That
With the NVIDIA ALISSS. True upscaling.
hey man, when that rocket's coming from Raiden, throw launches, overhead launches, low launches. That's the beauty of it right there.
Yeah. You are the combo. You are the animation. You know what's funny? A lot of people talk about, like, you know, buffing their character, but no one tells the truth, right? No one's out here saying, man, Lee May really needs buffs. I think that's the character. I don't think I've seen a character in our history get buffed so often yet remain at the bottom of the tier list.
You are as odious as yours.
That's kind of crazy. Confirmed. I don't know, Blizzard. I've seen Lee May win maybe one event for like every 6 months, and it's the same person. The same person.
Hey, speaking of, Best Lee Nate is going to be on display tonight, later on. KGE, Genner on the sideline.
Yeah, Genner. Yes, it's the same person. Hello.
I mean, I've seen others. I saw a Lee May in top 8 down in Blink Respawn. I Scorpion. I've seen,
Okay.
that might be it. I reached deep in the pocket. I reached deep in the pocket, though. I know.
We're gonna have to have a very serious conversation. Some people do not count when it comes to character representation.
Yeah,
They just don't.
maybe.
Sonic plays the whole cast. It doesn't matter who he uses
That's kind of
or
true.
who they use. You know what I mean? Same thing with Scorpion procs. Like when you're at that level of, you know.
No, it was I Scorpion, not Scorpion Procs.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay. My fault.
the Mexican player, I Scorpion.
Okay. I thought you said Scorpion procs. I was like, bro, come on.
No, I would have agreed with you. Yep, you're right. Because who do the Twins main?
Right, who cares? They named the character you're about to lose to. That's
Damn, I did not expect that from Jesus. Like, Aqua, I'm a level with you. I don't give a fuck who they play.
No, I'm just saying, it doesn't matter. They random select, and you probably lost.
Probably.
Oh my god. Right now, with fighting for his life as sorry, not Bandino's joystick.
About to say, oh, is this a 1-1 and I completely missed the scoreboard?
Yes.
Over there, guys. Boom.
Forces the break here.
Big break.
Bandino's. Man, it's the PSN and the character. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get this name right.
Yeah,
Joystick.
I know. This is an homage to his boy. I don't know what it is exactly. What he's trying to.
Oh!
That's another time where someone's made the right read. Hello. Oh my
Explosion.
God, he exploded. I forgot what I was going to say right there as an analyst of the game. Yeah. 2-1 joystick.
You got auto shimmy.
That's what it was. Yeah, the delayed stand 2 ate him alive a couple of times in this one so far.
Yeah.
And joystick's timing on that's been actually quite unique. He's like waited, then thrown it, and it catches that micro duck coming up into the mid. Threw it early that time. Like the change-ups have really caught him off guard. And I was actually blown away by Bandino's usage last game of doing a stagger into the stand 2 and actually catching armor. That's something that Rain players pray for, and it never happens organically.
Sanctimony doesn't suit you, Earthrealmer.
Yeah, but I mean, now that we've got these changes with the frame data, with the speed of the cancels, with the fear of the cancels, you know, if it's popsicle, it's possible. And we're getting the first hit actually going to joystick, sniping Janet off screen. Barely got to see that. We're gonna pick up on that extra bar for it.
Man, this is match point. Match point against Synergy for a 4-0 lead from ONI, which means that Get Wrecked would have to OCV the entirety of Team ONI, which I'm not trying to predict the future, guys. I'm not trying to say anything, but that man can do it. So strap in. This is still a battle ahead, and I mean, I believe it wins for the comeback here. Rocket gonna get some hit advantage. Doesn't get anything afterwards. No combo available for him.
That'd be a hell of a script right there.
I've written some really good scripts so far this season, guys. And the best maybe yet to come. And if you guys didn't know, 3/4 of the Netherleague is rigged.
Oh my god. The one quarter that isn't rigged is the one that people want it to be rigged, which is online KO.
Yeah, exactly. The moment that you want it rigged is when I go, no.
We got rules here. The flawless block, but it's not gonna be enough. Double overhead.
Kind of risk in hindsight. Down one in overhead. A lot of frames again there for him to play with. Just respecting a lot of the pressure. I mean, let's be serious. Everyone's water bill is $70 higher since this patch to Mr. Rain right now. The water pressure is just so high. It's past the rocket as well into the pickup. Beautifully executed there by Joystick. He is commanding a lead and no cancel for you. Just a raw down two. Toasted his ass.
Still has a slight health lead. Can he maintain it? The damage here and the corner carry 403. Bandinos can't get touched here. He spent the bars on a teleport. Lord have mercy. He's got no meter. He can't. He literally nothing can happen. Double rocket. This is what he needed. Wits staying alive here.
Gets around. And he stays alive. And if you can take a round, you can take a match. All starts here. Doesn't charge the projectile this time. Joystick off guard, challenges the pressure as well. Just use the 4-2-1. Really good checks and balances right now for both of them. No catch of a swing there. That's what the backdash cancel off the back three is all about. The throw. Could have launched with a sector rocket, but chose not to. Instead sets up the nastiness. Misses on the mix-up though.
Gets the throw to go though. He has a health lead. I did not think jumping in was probably the best idea, but he was gonna go for the electric fly there. Just for the positioning. Back to goes. One rocket. Back to again. Bandino is getting hit with a lot of strays.
You mean Joystick? It's Wandinos, man. It's Wandinos.
Wandino's getting a lot of strays.
I know. Terrible. Double portals up though, which means Confluence Beam is in play. Most people probably have no idea what I just said and what it even means. Two portals out, which means that Rain can activate a beam between the two portals. It launches, and it's plus on block. That was the Confluence Beam. He's gonna get cooked. Never mind!
Oh.
Rain recovering so quickly and is going to still be plus on the cancel right there. Even though he flawless blocked the first part, the plus frames on the cancel were still there. Joystick 3-1, and ONI is up right now.
I'm not gonna hold you. If I'm get wrecked, I'm pissed.
I'm not saying that he's got a lot, a tall order ahead of him. But
he's got a grande.
I mean, the kid's basically got to win Evo tonight. he's basically got to win through top 8 of an Evo final now in order to win this.
The crazy part is, he has to win Evo, and then still play an Evo later next week. Because this doesn't even guarantee.
Yeah, this is just to make the finals. They're down to one life in this entire league. This could be it for Synergy. Send them your spirit energy, everyone. If you want to see them take it, Get Rectio is going to need everyone, including himself.
But on the other hand,
I mean,
MCF has got to be feeling really good. He's got to be feeling great. He's like, you know what? Even if I drop the ball here, there is Bandinos, Blackery, Joystick, and Hourglass Rain to back me up. Like, I have a full team of heavy hitters to back me up. I don't know. It's not very often that you're going to find a player that has the mental just ability to go through the fatigue that comes with playing that many players back to back at a high level with all different characters and all different play styles. While they are simply going to just analyze you. Get Wrecked literally has to run a gauntlet, a forever king of the hill, and hope he can stay on top.
Players are coming in. Possible last match of this battle. We'll see if Get Wrecked can run it. Hasn't lost a match here in the league yet. Has Get Wrecked joined us last week. Won a couple of matches for them to get them into the semifinals. Can he clutch again? That is what we are about to find out here. in the Netherleague.
Your boy Lou seems to have big
He has to
plans
go
for
what?
you.
Michael Seraphan and then online KO? Oh, man, imagine that team. He has to, if he wins here, he has to. The next person he's gonna have to fight is gonna be Hourglass or Rain.
Yes.
And that's not gonna be fun to deal with. It's just, but I mean, get the heavy hitters out first. Why not?
Actually, on paper, I think it would be him versus Bandino's next.
I thought Bandino's was the second match.
No matter what, the order stays the same if we change it up.
Oh,
like
even
in
if
round one.
okay,
Yeah. So like, even though we had to make the adjustment, he's still number one.
I'm following you.
Yep.
I'm following you. I'm following you.
Yep.
Okay.
Him and Luxury were both number one regardless. In the
I got
in
mixed.
round two. You're getting mixed. Oh wait, I actually have that button. You're getting mixed. Say it again.
That's with the proper cap. I got mixed.
It's on cooldown. Never mind.
I got mixed nasty.
Wait, this man's already up a round? Did we just say like one sentence?
Yeah, we did.
Michael Seraphan.
He got frozen in time, and then he teleported.
And then he
And
poked,
then he got. Yeah.
into his temporal advantage right there, and now it's just getting nasty. It's getting nastier as we progress. Regular throw. Motaro getting a lick. Where you going? Does that convert fully as an anti-air? Disgusting!
Oh, yeah. Oh, my God.
Oh, the third one doesn't pick up. That could have been special. Clone time, though. What's it going to be? Here comes the mix. Nowhere to go. You're just in jail getting beaten up by 2 prison guards right there. That's messed up. That's messed up.
Like, that option covered everything except for just blocking.
And then blocking correctly is the second part.
Right, because there's a low, there's an overhead, or
Yep.
guess what? We could just command grab in the middle of all. So, congratulations.
Congratulations, you've advanced to level 2, where it's still hard as crap. Every layer of Geras pressure is just a different round in Squid Games. Your life is at stake.
I genuinely do believe that if you die and your soul hasn't really been fully balanced out, your purgatory is just guessing right against Quan Chi and Geras from all the generations of games.
Portal up
When
Quan
I say
Chi
guessing right,
in
I
front
mean
of you.
like the mix-ups, I mean choosing when to take your turn back, all that. And it's pre-patch summoner, baby.
Oh no. We aren't bringing that for the depths of hell. Nah, leave that there.
All of that.
We don't speak of it. I still have PTSD from day 1 Quan, man.
You just would. No trans in MK1. A beautiful thing.
He doesn't have any armor. Shut up. Just shut up.
It's medium, man.
He has a hard time taking his turn back. Yeah, well, shut up. I don't want to hear it. Just-
Oh, man. Oh, he gets out of there! Overhead!
Big pickup on the bowling ball. Hello.
Let's go bowling. They jump. Until they wake up. The blocks. Oh, an amazing jump! Gonna immediately go on a fatal blow. Don't
And
wanna
you
miss the rewind.
cannot reverse time out of this bad boy. You're holding it.
That is crazy. That is so crazy.
Yeah, we're wrecking another camera and a health bar. That is gone. And
Oh,
on
so
the
smart.
board. Off the resources is Michael Seraphan too because of it.
Yeah.
But he can just do EX Hourglass, teleport, and he's got it.
go
Or
back.
just do it on the knockdown there. Raw. Ran out of armor at the worst time possible. Could have maybe taken the hit of some of those Motaro shots and swung. Big trade. It's getting nasty out here. Another trade!
God.
He keeps putting out that little temporal advantage move into the teleport. If it hits, it's a combo. If it doesn't hit, he's safe in teleporting full screen. Michael Seraphan is kind of a savage right now. What a block.
It wasn't a hit confirm. He just threw it out and was like, hey, we'll see what happens.
Yeah, just do it. Just do it.
And the nastiest part is he was still in the block animation.
Ooh, that thing's quick punished. Bro, Seraphan.
Oh my god.
menacingly standing his ground right there into the check with his chest. And another match point for him here.
Whoa, Omnitrim in chat blasphemous talk right there saying that Motaro's teleport.
Oh yeah, we don't downplay Motaro. I'm sorry, we don't upplay Motaro around here. You need to calm down, buddy.
If we're gonna be honest, I think his teleport should be free. I think it should just be a new special move you get.
You want me to be really honest with you? I think that Motaro should have access to multiple different teleports. That should remain half a bar and should recover faster as well.
I think it should give you extra health. He is a boss character.
Exactly.
Now we're really talking. 1600 health, Shao Motaro.
That's what a boss character and boss cameo should do. So gonna convert. Oh my god, it doesn't end. Even as an anti-air, that forward 4-string putting in some work. The sand pillars. The 2-0 lead for Seraphan. This is the last life of Synergy.
You know what's necessary? You know what's really necessary?
Necessary?
We haven't talked about it?
What?
100%. Motaro should have a ram. He should be able to get into his stance, lower his forms, and charge across the entire screen. Unblockable.
Oh, now we're kind of talking. I think that he should have a special move that's just him doing a hoof kick. That goes 3/4 screen and launches.
Oh god!
+2 on block from a distance.
+2 on block.
0 on
Yeah,
block
yeah,
up
yeah.
close. 0 on block
Right.
up close.
I like it.
Mid.
Quarter of a bar.
Mid as well. Quarter of a bar. That's new.
Make it an overhead.
That's
Oh,
right.
wow, mid.
That's right, Buffalo. What if you could just jump on Motaro and ride him across the screen with hyper armor and then jump off him and do a full combo? You ride your noble steed in the battle valiantly. That sounds ridiculous.
This is why they don't listen to us. When we actually
Oh,
have
they
good
should never
charisma.
listen to us when it comes to balance.
That's so messed up. Being able to block him from that every time is just disgusting.
Woo! Big swing.
Even through all the nastiness, Michael Seraphan and the dirt, he's able to get out. We're seeing Get Wrecked able to continuously keep this healthy going and wiggle his way out of these nasty situations. The momentum he has right now is looking like this might be the round to maybe put him on the board. Good flawless block.
He has to worry about it.
Maybe I spoke too soon.
Just
Oh,
has to,
God,
oh my god,
too
wait,
soon.
the health bar is looking kind of low. Has to worry about a reactionary fatal blow. Can't be jumping like that like crazy. Gears has got a reactionary double
Jumping.
trigger. Here comes the turret.
Oh no.
Still gonna jail again, and that's gonna do it. What? Never mind, he interrupted him. I thought he was getting very clipped. I thought he was going for a ride. Instead, it's gonna be match point, team battle point, finale point for Oni right now.
And Michael Seraphan fresh off of a dub in the Oni Arena last night. And MK, this is he's warm. I'll say that. He's been gaming, he's been playing, he's been competing, and he's been showing out for the team. This is looking grim right now. 40% because you took your turn back incorrectly. Good blocks, but immediately get by buttons.
That
He wants to
never
get the health
happened.
bar.
Ooh, good throw. Slam, welcome to the jam. Oh,
my God.
What's that horrid? Throwing out the poke special, the slowest one imaginable too on the down four. Really trying to get that man to press on reversal, and it worked.
Okay.
Not again. This time,
Oh
the
my
Motaro
God.
teleport. Drop the combo. Still broke it.
Finishes the full string.
Just assumed he was going for a ride to get wrecked here. He's one hit from going for a hell of a ride.
The auto shouldn't help.
Double overhead at the end. That's it. Michael
Get me outta here.
Seraphan has ended this first team battle and put Oni into grand finals of the Netherleague. Congratulations, the team
The first
Oni.
team to make it. That's one way to make your way in. That's a hell of an entrance. 5-0?
over a team considered third, second, possible best, strongest in the league, in the nation.
That's an entrance. Without a doubt, that's an entrance. Congratulations to ONI. Good job, Michael Seraphan, Bandinos, Wandinos, Hourglass Array, and Blackery. Just phenomenal performances from all around.
ONI. Now 4-0. Let me actually correct that.
Hold up.
Yeah, hold on a second. Undefeated still.
Officially the best record in the league.
Yes. Advancing to the grand finals of this Netherleague. They will play again tomorrow at 6 p.m. Eastern. And they have earned themselves a piece of the prize pool, baby, that is currently at $511 and